nakita namin na merong kakulungan ng batas tungkol sa gun ownership, number 1. At meron tayong na-prevent na another mass shooting sa Leyte also. Let me give you the background. Okay? At 10:30, at 8 o'clock last night, Senator Bam Aquino called me up and gave me a tip that there was chatter in Tacloban that there was an impending mass shooting that was about to occur. I immediately referred it to the CIDG, which did an investigation. And here are the results of the investigation. Okay? Hindi marinig? Yuyuko pa ako eh. Wala bang... Oh, okay na? Okay na? Hindi pwede lakasan ng volume? Okay? Okay. Okay. Let me read to you the report of the CIDG. Date, June 24, 2026. This report addresses... let me begin again, okay? At 8 o'clock p.m. last night, Senator Bam Aquino called me, and to my estimation, he was in Tacloban. He gave me a tip na sabi niya may chatter daw sa Tacloban na mayroon pang isang impending mass shooting na mangyayari sa Leyte. Ang binigay niyang pangalan, may binigay siyang pangalan at in-investigate kagad namin. So salamat kay Senator Bam Aquino. Ang nakalagay sa report, this report addresses the alleged threat at Tolosa National High School of Tolosa, Leyte. The suspect is accused of planning a mass shooting or stabbing aimed at the school students. The following message written in vernacular was retrieved. And you're gonna have to excuse me, hindi po ako marunong magwaray. Pero ibibigay ko na lang ang translation. Okay? Translation, and it is very rough. Translation, pinost niya sa Facebook to. Hello, send this to your friends. Yo, from Tolosa, prepare yourselves, especially you, as you owe me. Get ready, I will disrupt the school. You won't know me, but you will recognize me. There's no time, no day. Be prepared for whoever gets shot or stabbed. We don't care. Good luck to you at Tolosa Leyte National High School. In response to the threat, validation, and intelligence gathering, RFU 8 CIDG immediately went to a 14-year-old grade 10 student named Jasmine Golong. 14 years old, grade 10, student at Tolosa National High School. The investigation revealed that she created multiple Facebook accounts to disseminate this content, which spread rapidly across social media, alarming students, parents, and the public. Her identity was confirmed through social media analysis and information from concerned individuals. However, the accounts and individual posts were deleted after engagement with Jasmine, who was hesitant and uncooperative due to the fear of repercussions. Her parents, when approached by Tolosa MPS, refused to provide information about the incident. So again, there was no incident. Pero sinabi niya, nag-post na siya na may mangyayari. Nung nalaman namin, inaktuhan kagad namin. Okay? There are several motives behind this, namely, the incident arose from, this is according to the investigation, the incident arose from Jasmine's personal and family issues. Following engagement with their family and along with investigation results, the threat appears to be neutralized and inactive. No evidence of an organized plan or involvement of others was found, and neither Jasmine nor her family had access to firearms. It is possible that she was influenced by a recent shooting at San Jose National High School.